Hey y'all, this is Jessica with Bless Your Heart. Let's do a Christmas series. We're going to start out with a pen and we're going to use Glitter Craze Twilight. We're going to use the epoxy method for our glitter adhesion and we're just going to see where we go. This is a pen I just got off of Amazon. I'm going to spray it down with some alcohol, get it nice and cleaned up. We're going to spread our epoxy and then we're going to shake our glitter all over. Once we get our epoxy spread, we are going to go full coverage, top to bottom and side to side. You do want to be careful with those little ends where the holes are. We don't want to get a whole bunch of stuff in there or our hardware that goes inside will not fit back in. Now to get this nice and smooth, we're going to use UV resin. And then I did bite the bullet and get a really good UV light from Amazon. I will have that linked below. I am just going to do very thin coats of this UV resin. This is CC DIY UV resin. I'm going to do very thin coats until I get a nice, smooth, non-tacky surface. And then we're going to move on to the next step. So this pen took 3 very thin coats of the UV resin to be smooth enough to move on. So this is a little piece of scrap vinyl that I have just kept and it's been hanging out in my drawer. I'm going to use the hinge method to wrap this around my whole pen, and then I'm going to cut off all of the excess and get ready for the next step. So I do apologize for the blurriness there, but sometimes that can't be helped. So for the next step, I'm going to go in and I'm going to put a name on this. And I do want it to be very matchy-matchy with what is on the pen right now. This font is Samantha Upright, I believe, and I just did everything in lowercase. I do not have any more epoxy on this just yet. So we're going to get the name on there, and we're going to go over the exact same process as we did to seal the glitter in. This is going to end up taking 2 thin coats of this UV resin, and then we're going to see what we have. You know your UV resin is cured when it is no longer tacky to the touch. So when that happens, put your pen guts back in, make sure it writes, and here we go. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope to see y'all back for every video in this series. See you soon. Bye.